Hi, my name is Jeanette Ross, and today I'm excited to introduce to you a company that I know and you will soon learn is the leader in the fast-growing market of home-based businesses in the world today. Statistics show that by the year 2012, 50% of all American homes will be involved in a home-based business. In today's economic crisis and our creditors' meltdown, the only way to ensure your family's livelihood will be to own your own business. With that in mind, our company, FDI, Financial Destination Incorporation, maximizes your knowledge and money, protects your family's good name, and helps you to build true wealth. We are a $3.5 billion a year business, and we have recently ventured into new technology in the telecommunications business, which puts us in a $4 trillion a year industry, and only $1.3 trillion of those dollars are in America. So you can see that FDI is on the forefront in history. We also have the most powerful compensation plan today with 11 different streams of income. With our launch into the telecom business, we have added an additional 7 more streams of income to help you not only create wealth for you, but for your children, your children's children, and generations to come. So stay tuned, get excited, take notes, and I'll be right back to show you how money works with FDI Back with FDI. Hope you grabbed your pens and papers. Be free to take some notes. We're going to get right into it. Okay, Financial Destination Incorporation. This is our presentation. We maximize, protect, and build. And what I want to do is share with you a little bit about the keys to the American dream. And this is what we were all grew up and taught to do. Our parents told us to do what? Go to school. Get a good education so you can do what? Get a good job. Now, once you have a good job, you will have stability and the ability to live the American dream. And that's having home ownership, financial prosperity, comfortable retirement. But the reality is, while this philosophy may have been good for your parents and for our parents, does it still apply in the 21st century? Okay, and it really doesn't anymore. It's obsolete. Okay, but let me show you the American dream revealed. This is what's going on. ABC News, John Berman, he's a reporter. He did this article in May of 2009 this year, and he said, "Got word, tougher times ahead for grads. National Association of College and Employers. Colleges and Employers 2009 student survey found that 19.7% of graduates who applied for a job actually have one. That's only 19.7%. Today's seniors are suffering from the recession just like everyone else is, but the effects are going to stay with them for much longer. And you see that when you go into a Walmart. Who is there to greet us at the door? It's usually our seniors. Okay, this is USA Today for baby boomers. And if you don't know if you're a boomer, this is how you know. If you were born between the year of 1946 and 1964, you are considered a baby boomer. Okay, so it says, USA Today says, for baby boomers, the recession is redefining retirement. Now, that's the 77 million Americans in the baby boom generation face an economic storm. 24% of them have postponed plans to retire, and 3 out of 5 will outlive their financial assets in retirement. There's a lady from Savannah, Georgia. She reported, she says, today I see myself working until I drop. She was 59 years old. So, I mean, you can identify a lot of us are in that position. Let's go a step further. U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, 100 college graduates were tracked for 40 years from age 25 to 65. Where did they end up financially? Here we go. Okay, 1% of them became wealthy. That's a $2 million net worth. Okay, now 4% of them were financially independent, making about $100,000 a year. Now ask yourself, Are you making $100,000 a year? Are you in this category? We're going to work with this category right now because you need to be in this category because you cannot survive the American dream, so to speak, without at least having that type of money. But let's break it down for you because you need more than that. Okay, now over a 12-month period, you're going to break it down 100,000. That's $8,333 per month, okay? Now, after your taxes and the federal state taxes, that's about 28% of your check. So you're actually going to bring home about $6,000 a month. How many of you knew that that $8,000 was gross, not net? Okay, now, you have to, this is the American dream, you guys, buy the house, okay? Now, we live in California, so the market on housing is a little different, and I know there are a lot of people out here, New York, there are different places. $3,500 a month is pretty basic for a 4-bedroom house, 3-bedroom house. Depends on what kind of loan you have, but that's pretty much the basic going rate here. Now, after you take that $3,500 for your mortgage out, you're left with approximately $2,500. Okay. Now, out of that $2,500, hey, you gotta ride nice, okay? So that's another $1,160 just for your car note. Now, in order, California, that leaves you with $1,340. But in order to obey the law, what must you have? You must have homeowners insurance and you need auto insurance. So we'll take out another $500 for that, and then that's going to leave you about $840 a month. Now, that $840 does not include your groceries, your utility, if you have children, child care. Some of you guys are helping take care of your parents now. So, you know, God forbid you guys go to McDonald's. Okay, so that's what you're working with. Now, what does that show you? That shows you 5% of these college grads are still working today. They're 65 years old, guys. Listen. 36% are dead. Hello? And 54% wish they were dead. Are you in that category? Well, I can tell you right now. Yeah, most of us are in that category. 54% of Americans are dead broke, you guys. Okay? 54%. Now look at the pie. That's 95% because only 5% were able to handle their business and become financially independent. Why did they do that? How did they do that? You know, if you look at the pie right here, that's 95% of America that's just, they're just dead broke. But where would you like to be? Well, just like that, the 74% of the top 1% made their money, they did that because they owned their own businesses. That's the point. And I told you in the beginning, 2012, by 2012, 50% of all American households will be in some type of business, home-based business. So here we go. FDI has the ultimate opportunity. FDI is a great income opportunity without any of the business hassles. That means no inventory, no deliveries, no collections, no territories, no income limits, no employees, which is great sometimes, and then, of course, no bosses. Okay, now let me tell you a little bit about FDI. We were founded in June of 2003. Our headquarters are just north of Boston, Massachusetts. There's a strong core management team with over 125 years of experience, and we are a multi-million-dollar debt-free company. That is awesome. Bill Andreoli, that's Bill Andreoli. He is our CEO and founder of FDI, and he states that as a successful businessman himself, his mission was to develop a company that would empower people, level the playing field, and put the odds in everyone's favor. Now imagine a company whose services provide prestige and the confidential VIP treatment that we all want, but also a company that provides the opportunity to build the income of your dreams. Well, I'll tell you right now, FDI is that company. Now you say, why does America need FDI? Let me tell you why America needs FDI.